What's up, everybody? John from Old Running Farm here. Thanks for joining us. In today's video, I need your help big time. So joking, but also serious, because so today we got accepted to be a vendor at the Connecticut Flower Show, which is at the end of February. And we actually went to that last year as like a birthday present to Catherine. And it's a big show. It's 4 days. I actually have to take 2 days off of work in order to do it, but we're doing it. So it's pretty exciting. But so basically what I need your guys' help with is I need you to put on your garden caps, and I need you to help come up with a couple of quick things that I can make to sell at Yon Garden Show. Because what we are thinking of initially, and I'm sorry if there's wind, it is blowing in my face and it's actually really cold. So I'm going to be doing some chainsaw carvings. So we'll bring, I'll do a bunch of those trees and hopefully I can, rock through a bunch of those. I also want to have a bunch of bears so that's the other thing. So this is not going to be an Old Reading Farm vendor. So if you guys didn't know, I have a little company under our LLC that I call Sawdust and Sapwood, which is going to be my building, my milling, and my chainsaw carving business. So that's who's going to be at this show. It's going to be Sawdust and Sapwood, which is pretty exciting. And I need some ideas, man. So, because I have a few different things. Because obviously, I have the laser cutter, I have chainsaw carving, and I have like little building stuff. Because what I have done, I've built a couple of trellises that need some work for sure, but it's a good plan. And let's see, just all flustered, man. So I have the trellises, and I built an arbor. Ooh, and I want to build like a nicer arbor, because I think the demographics for the show are going to be, I think, in general, older ladies with gardens. So I think bears will be good. I think trellises will be good. But I think also like maybe little custom signs that people can put, because I can laser cut up to 30 inches. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can do like a little sign that says like, Mary's Garden or whatever, and then I can have the option for customization there. So I think that would be good. And I was actually getting pretty frustrated. I was working on some chainsaw bears earlier. Sometimes it just takes like getting away from it and coming back. Like it's actually pretty cute. But I was getting rather frustrated. And maybe it's just that it's hemlock, but it was like, I don't know, it was getting all kind of choppy. I need to do some cleaning work in there for sure. But I have the tools now. I have the Dremel. Look at this nice jaw, super jaws. So this gets held in there. So that'll be good. I had one casualty right there. He didn't make it. I got to the point where I cut him and then I was trimming his nose down, and there was a big knot right there. And so his nose just fell off. But anyway, I think also my chain might not be so sharp, but I think these little bears will actually be pretty good. He kind of looks like a pig. He's not a pig though, he's a bear. But yeah, maybe I do need to get in there with the angle grinder and just do some cleaning up on this, but I think throw them in the little stump, it'll look cute. But anyway, so I want to get, because I have, just tripped. That's going to be an interesting noise. I have like my project pile over here. Oh, because the other thing I was thinking that might be like super easy to do is like maybe like little centerpieces, or not centerpieces, what's the word? Like, how people put their like a plant stand maybe for indoors. I was thinking I could even, if I just mill a big square that might be something. Ah! I'm really excited because it's like the biggest show, and it's doing it, with sawdust and sapwood, not Old Reading Farm. So I'm excited to see how it goes. It costs a lot of money to enter, but hopefully it's a big one. There were so many people there last year. So anyway, so if you have any ideas for things that I can sell there, that would be good. So yeah, so a plant stand maybe, or I was thinking even like a little cookie of the to put plants on. Man, I'm just talking gibberish right now, and I apologize. I'm all worked up, and it's cold. But so the other thing is, it's like a month and a half away, so it's the 23rd. So I have like 40 days. And so, you probably just saw the video on Friday where we have all these plans where we're going to put in a new pasture and all this stuff. But now it's only going to be chainsaw carving and milling. And that's a good thing, because that's what I want to do, right? That's why we have all these logs. Also, this was a Christmas present from my parents. So this is a carving bar. It's called a dime tip bar because the tip of it is very small. Doesn't it look so cute, this little chainsaw? Anywho, all right, so now I'm going to take a quick trip. I'm not going to fall. I'm going to take a quick trip back up, and I'm going to show you the trellises I have. But again, I need you guys to be thinking and helping me out with some ideas for quick and easy things that I can sell. All right, so this is the arbor that I was talking about. And actually, I think we did a video about me building this a while ago. So obviously it would be difficult to bring a bunch of these and sell them there. But I could certainly bring one or even two. And my thought was to try to make it so that this panel here and this panel here were separate. And then I can sort of, either through some kind of joinery or maybe like a little clamp, I could just put them together so that I don't need to like screw it together on site. So I think that would be good. And then, I want to get set up to where I can just take orders on the spot and, deliver them, because there's going to be people all over the state here. So, I could either have them pick up or I can deliver it as well. Either way. But so I'm not sure if I should, obviously the bigger things will be more expensive, and I think people will also have fun in being able to bring something home. Because I think, you go to a show like this, you want to buy something, you want to bring it home. You don't necessarily want to buy it and have it delivered later. And so in the same way, think of this curved piece as sort of what I'm thinking of my project logs, where I cut a slab that's sort of curved, and you make a sign that says, Mary's Garden or something like that, and they can hang it on their garden fence or whatever. Something like that. And yeah, so again, so if you guys have any ideas for like smaller things, like I said, like plant stands, or even like a cookie that you can put, a pot on, something, I'm open to ideas, and I would love to try them. And maybe we'll even do a thing where I'll pick 3 or 4 ideas and try to make them, and then I'll make a video about it, and I can give you a shout out in that video as well. So that's that. Ooh, it's cold. So maybe I'll need to get to work now and actually do some carving, and check in with you guys in a bit. right, so throughout my carving day yesterday, don't mind the 4 that are on the floor. Actually, why don't I pick them up? So also, do you like my new cement garage floor? You can see we still have some rocks poking through there, but gonna have a little wall here. Gonna have a pellet stove right here going out that exit right there. So that'll be nice. So yesterday, I was able to carve most of the stuff here. Actually, I guess over the past couple of days. But so I am pretty happy with this bear right here. He's come out really good. And so has that guy. And I have a bunch of trees. This double I really like a lot. And yeah, this bear he's a little old. But I'm not sure about him because he's got this crack right here. I don't really know. That bear, this one, this was one of the first ones I ever did, actually. And I brought him back because I think I'm going to redo, well, not redo, I'm going to finish him. But, I mean, that's pretty good for a couple days worth of carving. So, I feel confident that I'll be able to get most of them done. Or anyway, I feel pretty confident that we'll be able to have enough inventory for all our shows coming up. I actually just got the email that we were accepted again into one of the Reading ones, although there wasn't really any doubt on that. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you suggest, and I'll see you in the next one.